Ah.
Lemon.
Yes?
Japanese lemon.
Yeah?
シュガーでこれでバクッと。じゃあおやすみなさい。
Oh, thank you.
Hello and welcome to GrizzlyNbear Overland. I'm Steph and with my husband Lee we are traveling around the world in our Land Rover Defender and four-wheel camper.
We are here in Toyohashi, I think is the name of this town. Maybe already you can guess why we're here and what we're doing. This is Asahi Garage. Yes, Asahi, same as the Japanese beer. And this guy is apparently the guru, the Defender man. People come from all over Japan to bring their mainly Defenders but also Land Rovers to him. Yeah, I think we can be sure we're in the right place. Look at that sexy beast. That's a nice colour blue. I don't know what we call that colour, but it's very beautiful. This is the Asahi Motors Facebook page, and I saw this post a couple of weeks ago of him hand painting these little wheel hub covers. So there they are for real. He's done a bloody good job on them. We're inside Asahi Motors now, and it is full of goodies. All kinds of stuff. We've got cool Land Rover toys and scale models here, t-shirts, jumpers. They've even got the Lego Technic Land Rover multi-tool, paper clips, steering wheels.
この翻訳機を使って話します。
Speak using this translator.
I have a list of maintenance for the Defender.
防御側のメンテナンスのリストがあります。
Ah, cool. Turbo gasket, I tell you already. Clutch, maybe clutch leaking some oil. Central locking problem. Passenger's door, you know, is broken. Can you do wheel alignment? Alignment, okay. Wheel alignment. In capable hands here at Asahi Garage, correct?
Asahi Motors.
Asahi Motors. That's a tight fit. A very good inspection of all the cars, especially the chassis.
すべての車、特にシャーシの非常に
Land Rover, I love you, but come on, look at that. That's just shocking. Fantastic job of re-welding the door back together. Old mate in there, he's pulling the turbo off because we've got a cracked turbo gasket. A bolt that don't want to come loose. Get after it with a bit of heat. That's what I reckon as well. I'm glad it's him and not me, to be honest. The clutch is coming out because the master cylinder is leaking. That's what's been running down on the floor under my clutch. Looks like we may have movement. Success. No, a bit more frustration there. We got this 110 crew cab here getting stripped apart. I am very confident that we are in a good place to get Bear looked after. So Marcel has his fishing rods all hooked up on the top there, little brackets, sleeping mat in the back. This is all you need, isn't it, for a weekend getaway? The busted turbo gasket that we've been listening to whizzing away and the cause of loss of power. Apparently it's a bit of a known thing.
They also did some adjustment on the rear door as we had some problems with the locking system.
Taking the camper off. One of the reasons why we like to have the living space able to be separate to the vehicle. So we were too heavy for them to lift on the vehicle hoist in there in the garage. So he's asked if we can remove the camper. I said, yeah, no problem, only takes 30 minutes. We thought we may have to end up getting a hotel, but because we can get the camper off and put it in the car park here, we can camp the night here and the vehicle can be worked on in the garage. Steffi remembered that we need to remove the fuel line and the exhaust from the diesel heater before we take it off. How the camper is attached to the Defender. This is our ratchet straps. Super strong, super flexible. Okay, forward nice and slowly. So while we're here, we're going to replace the ball joint. This is one that we had rebuilt in Kyrgyzstan. And the guys in Kyrgyzstan did a very, very good job on it. Thank you, Nikolai. Spasiba. What had broken on it is the rubber seal. What amazing people. Wow. Well, that was an incredible experience. It always is with the fellow Land Rover crew. We got so many of the little Land Rover jobs, people who know what I'm talking about, little bits and pieces that have been bugging us and annoying us for so long are now sorted. And our central locking works again, Steffi. Woohoo!
It has been a long time since we slept with the beautiful sound of the waves in the background. We camped right on the beach with no idea how long we will stay here for.
We're watching from the window. Since about 5 a.m. this morning, the surfies have been rolling in. The waves are okay, nothing special, but it's Sunday, so no work means surfing. And no lockdown here in Japan means surfing.
After a rainy morning, editing in the camper, we thought we'd make the most of that beautiful beach to go for an afternoon walk.
Thought it was only Australia that had deserted beaches. Day number 3 here at our little surf spot. The side table was a little bit windy, and rather than turn the car, Steph said, why don't you pull out the drawer? 10 points for that idea. This is the way to go. Messy. Plenty of this one. This is a good chili. Yeah, we like our chili.
Because we needed water and food, and because our battery were getting low with the lack of sun on the solar panel, we moved location and decided to make our way to the next destination.
Can't see a thing with that light. I'll check back in half an hour because we have just woken up to something very, very special. We do seem to have no more rain, and with any luck, we should have a nice view out the back of the camper.
At 5:30 a.m., the sky was white like snow, making the top of Mt Fuji disappearing.
The very tip of Mt Fuji has just been hit by the sun. How awesome. Mount Fuji special dinner. Cheese and Vegemite toasties with that joint out the back window. Not a bad view. Sunset was just spectacular. Sorry, I need to use fancier words apparently. The sunset was exquisite.
It was a very special feeling to be here. We felt so grateful and so lucky to be camped so close to Mt Fuji. On day number 3, we woke up to a sky free of clouds.
That's a very special moment.
Mt Fuji is a strong symbol of Japan. With a height of 3,776 meters, it is the tallest mountain of the country. Classified as an active volcano, the last eruption occurred in December 1707.
Pretty happy with that little loop. 13.4 kilometers around that lake with that view. Very, very nice start to the day. Recent new addition to the kit. We used to have one of these when we first started the journey, then we got rid of it. Now in Japan, we've realized that we do need one again. Not being able to, well, we're not in such remote, wild places anymore, so we can't just do the old nudie.
It.
That's to be awake, not to figure it out like. See how I did it? You remember for next time. I think this thing's gonna last very long. Day number 4. 5:30 in the morning. Early morning man down there, he's a keen photographer. Maybe he knew that this morning we were going to see Mt Fuji topped with the famous cloud dome.
At this time of the year, the hiking trails are not open yet, possible for some expert alpinists. We do not have the equipment and experience required. It was no time for us to leave. We had a very special and exciting event planned.
1991 Japan finalist.
Amazing!
Please give us a like if you enjoyed the video and join us next week for some new Grizzly and Bear adventure. Until then, take care, bye bye!